The coronavirus or COVID-19 is really changing how we look at the world, how we are living our daily lives, and how we will in the future as well. I think it's actually just a dress rehearsal for a lot of the way things are going to change into the future. In many cases and in many places, it's not a decline, it's a total stop. If you look 1.5 months ago, Japan was full of tourists from all over the world. We had people from China, we had people from Philippines, for example, all over. And now it's really ground to a halt. A lot of the Philippine retailers, as you know, now with the lockdown, it's probably dropped to, substantially. Airlines are being hit a lot. US government, for example, is now looking at how they're going to bail out various airlines. Some airlines already are, Norwegian Airlines cut 50% of their staff. Even if you look at airlines, for example, American Airlines dropped quite substantially and rebound 26% in one day, which is really unheard of in our recent modern world. I think that, we just have to keep our heads straight and not panic. Lower volumes of shipping that has come out of China is really already disrupted global supply chains. We're seeing in China, for example, some of it is slowly coming back a bit, but it's still going to impact every single aspect of our economies. So the economies and the markets, everybody's watching this, everybody's trying to take advantage in some aspect, and to also, I would say, prevent some massive losses personally and for companies. The global markets have been down, they're fluctuating quite a lot. The US is expecting a 20% unemployment rate. This is going to impact quite a lot, because not just in the US, but globally. When job losses happen in overseas countries, that impact people back in the Philippines. So I think this is something that is something that has to be watched very much. One of the people before I mentioned, it is very early on, so how things are evolved. But I think very important is the companies that are able to respond and change how they do business and how they interact with their customers. And, customers have to come first, and how you reach your customers, your profits, how we as leaders get more wealthy, or owners get what is going to have to come second. It's how do you make yourself relevant to your companies is going to be very, very key. The way that you sold your product in the past is not the way you can sell it now. Obviously, there's disruption to the supply chains. So how you reach out and how you interact with your clients is going to be very, very key to how you succeed or fail.